let's learn how to use Twitter in the classroom in 5 minutes or less. So I am on the Twitter page at twitter.com, and the first thing, if I want to use Twitter, that I have to do is get a Twitter account of my own. So if I'm not already on Twitter, I'm going to come to Give It a Try. Click on there and put in the information you need, your full name. Now your username is important because when you put this in, it's going to be twitter.com/username, and that is really what you're going to use to get your students to follow you. And remember, on Twitter, some of the terminology, you tweet the things you want to say, and you follow your students and they follow you. And eventually the things you type in fall into what are called streams, Twitter streams, and your students will follow whatever you say and their peers say on their Twitter streams. So just be careful. You might want to choose something like Smith Science Class for your Twitter name, and give that some thought. Put in your password, your email, read the terms of service, and click Create Account. Once you've done that, you're ready to go, and you will then sign in. And you see I'm going to go to my Twitter class here. It's Barnes Class, and my password is in, and I'm going to click Sign In. And here we are. And as you can see, you can do some things under settings if you want to. I've got different things over on the side, some graphics and things that spice it up a little, but you don't have to do that, but you can if you choose to. So I'm just going to go back to my page, and here is a stream, and this is recent tweets from students and from me. If I want to reply to something a student says, here we've got Bend Little Willow, and of course you don't want your students to use their first and last name. You just want to make sure you know who they are. I could click reply, and then automatically up here in the Twitter field I've got at Bend Little Willow, and that means that whatever I say is intended primarily for her, but keep in mind other people who follow me and who I have accepted as followers will also see anything that I say if it is a reply. Let's say I want to do a classroom discussion. One thing you see down here, let's say that I have read The Giver with my class, and I want to have a discussion on Twitter. And this is one of the things that I think makes Twitter really great for the classroom. I'm going to use what's called a hashtag. So you see right here, what I have is a pound or a number sign in front of The Giver discussion, all one word. And this is a hashtag. So if I click on this, it's going to change my stream to only the tweets about The Giver. So if a student comes in and any of my followers, and now they want to join the discussion about The Giver, they can type anything they want. I think Lois Lowry is a genius. What they have to do is end that comment with pound or number sign, The Giver discussion, and then click tweet. And once they've done that, they have added to this discussion, and now they are going to be a part of The Giver discussion on that particular stream. So then if I just want to get out of that, I can go back home, and now I've got, I've been the one putting those up there, but my students could do that as well, and you could have a real nice discussion on Twitter about one thing. By using the hashtag, then they don't have to show their comments to all of their followers. So if Bend Little Willow has people from outside of our class or people in other places following her, they don't have to see her comments about The Giver, because she's going to use the hashtag that's going to put her into our discussion, and then they don't have to be a part of that discussion. So that's hashtags. That's how to aggregate comments so that you can only see those, and it's a great thing with Twitter. So you can see that's just getting started. So go ahead and sign up for Twitter. Get your kids involved. You're going to love it.